ब्रैम्पटन नॉर्थ तो प्रोग्रेसिव पार्टी के उम्मीदवार गरहैमी मकरेगर की चोन कंपेन की शुरुआत विच ही उन्होंने समूह कम्यूनिटी का भरवा हुंगारा भी मिल रहा है। उन्होंने इस कंपेन विच पंजाबी भाईचारा भी काफ़ी सहयोग कर रहा है। इस सियासी कंपेन विच लोगों को संबोधन करने लिए पहुंचे गरहैमी मकरेगर ने वादा किया कि साडी सरकार ने हुण तक ब्रैम्पटन के विकास लिए हर कदम चुक्या है ते लोकां लई काम कीते ने ते कार्य अगे भी जारी रहेंगे। इस समागम में उत्साह वधाउण लई प्रभमीत सिंह सरकारिया भी पहुंचे हुए सन, जिन्हें इस कंपेन बारे अपने विचार भी रखे।
First of all, a round of applause for Graham McGregor. He's been working so hard over the last few months, door knocking every single day. Every time I call him, he picks up the phone. He's like, "Baji, quick, I'm at the door, I'm at the door." So Graham's a really hard-working guy. He deserves this. I've known him from way back in the days when me and him just used to knock on doors for other candidates. And I can assure you that he is an amazing voice. He's somebody who works hard. He's somebody who's building hospitals, spreading a message of building our next university, and spreading the message of building our next highway. These are all very important things for Brampton. As Premier Ford just recently announced a little while ago, the multi-billion-dollar investments in the auto sector, especially the Brampton Chrysler plant. We saw over the last couple of years that the fate was uncertain, and Premier Ford put that commitment forward. Stellantis has put in another $1 billion into Chrysler in Brampton, making more jobs for Brampton. And a round of applause, please, for that. But as these jobs come in, that's going to mean we're going to need more infrastructure to support and transport these goods and get these goods to market faster, which is why we need Highway 413. All the other parties think that Brampton already has enough, and we know that Brampton needs more. We need this highway. Let's stop wasting time in traffic. Let's spend that time with our loved ones. Let's use that time getting those goods to market. And together, let's turn all of Brampton blue. Prabmeet Sarkaria and Amarjot Sandhu have done a wonderful job over the last 2 years advocating for Brampton, and we hope to strive to work at the same level and bring Brampton's voice down to Queen's Park. So with that being said, thank you so much everyone for being here. Thank you for supporting my brother Graham. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting Prabmeet and Amarjot. Together, we would like to be Brampton's voice in Queen's Park, and we can only accomplish that with your support. Thank you so much.
हाँ जी इत्थे अपने ग्रैम मैकग्रेगर जो कि ब्रैम्पटन नॉर्थ के हल्के तो साडे कैंडिडेट आ जी उन्हां दी सपोर्ट दे विच जो कि ब्रैम्पटन नूं लंबे समय तो वधिया कैंडिडेट्स की लोड़ आ जी। असीं चाहुंदे हां कि भी इस वार पंजे दे पंजे ब्रैम्पटन दी सीटां जिहड़ियां हैगियां वो पीसी पार्टी ते प्रीमियर डग फोर्ड दी गवर्नमेंट बनाउण विच होण, जिथे कि लंबे समय तो हाईवे 413 की गल चल रही है जी, नवे हॉस्पिटल की गल चल रही है, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर वधिया जॉब्स लियाउण दे लई डग फोर्ड ते पीसी पार्टी की सरकार होना बहुत जरूरी है। वी लुक फॉरवर्ड टू वर्किंग विद ग्रैम ते इन्हां दी सारी टीम दे नाल जिस दे विच असीं जून 2 नूं इन्हां नूं इत्थों जदा के क्वींस पार्क भेजी है।
नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल, आदाब, गुड आफ्टरनून। मैं मुरारी लाल थपलियाल आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं कि ब्रैम्पटन नॉर्थ से ग्राहम को सपोर्ट करें। ये टाइम है चेंज का, और इस समय एनडीपी ने जो डैमेज किया है लिबरल के साथ मिलके उसको रिपेयर करने के लिए ओंटारियो पीसी पार्टी का आना ज़रूरी है। ब्रैम्पटन वेस्ट से अमरजोत संधू, ब्रैम्पटन साउथ से प्रभमीत सरकारिया, शर्लिन ब्रैम्पटन सेंटर से, ईस्ट से हरदीप ग्रेवाल, एंड वंस अगेन नॉर्थ से ग्राहम को सपोर्ट करें। थैंक यू सो मच। इससे सेफ एंड ब्लेस्ड। आप सबसे अनुरोध है, प्रार्थना है कि प्लीज़ जून 2 2022 को ओंटारियो पीसी पार्टी डगफोर्ड की सरकार को फिर से लाएं, फिर से निर्वाचन करें। थैंक यू सो मच।
Yes, no. So if you got giving office opening today.
Hello ji, Sat Shri Akal, Namaskar. Mitwa da Brampton North to PC Party to Umidwar Graham McGregor. We just had our campaign office opening here. The energy was electric. People are excited to get Premier Ford in for another 4 years. I mean, when we talk about investment and getting investment to our city, new Highway 413 is going to save commuters 30 minutes on their trip. It's going to bring in $350 million of GDP to our local economy, 8,000 construction jobs while under construction. Peel Memorial, you know, this is a hospital that the Liberals shut down in 2007. They turned their back on Brampton. PC Party under Doug Ford's leadership is going to bring it back. We're going to get it done. 250 beds with room for 100 more, full 24/7 service, full emergency room, and the medical school. 175 positions for doctors to get trained right here in Brampton. Some of the kids, some of the bache that want to grow up and become a doctor, they can do that right here. So the energy is big. People are excited. They want to say yes to the Ontario PC Party. And I'd remind everybody on June 2nd, please vote in Doug Ford, myself, the other Brampton candidates right here in Brampton with the Ontario PCs.
For all the volunteers who have done the hard work. So the last one, we're going to do the ribbon cutting. Before that, I will request Philip Power, the power behind Graham's campaign, to say a few words for closing remarks. Thank you. Philip, please come in. Then we're going to do the ribbon cutting. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. There's abundance of